I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend? I told you my sister would help us out.
New to Riverwood? If you're looking for work, go see Hod at the mill. Here's the key to the house. Stay as long as you like. If there is anything else you need, just let me know. There is something you could do for me. For all of us here. Lucan over in the Riverwood Trader says thieves broke into his store. Cross the river and then head north. You'll see Whiterun on its hill as you pass the falls. It's my mill. Some folks thinks it's my town too, but it ain't. The Jarl in Whiterun owns the land and the town. I just pay the taxes. And by supplies, I suppose you mean weapons and armor? Alvor can help you out. He's our blacksmith. Aye. A fine day to you, friend. May you die. And by Alvor can help you out. He's our blacksmith. Aye. We're a small village, but I own the lumber mill and pay a fair wage. See my husband? It's my mill. Some folks thinks it's my town too, but it ain't. The Jarl in Whiterun owns the land and the town. I just pay the taxes. Of course, take what you need. There is something you could do for me, for all of us here. Only worry we've got is the war reaching this far. And by supplies, I suppose you mean weapons and armor? Alvor can help you out. He's our blacksmith. It's my mill. Some folks thinks it's my town too, but it ain't. The Jarl in Whiterun owns the land and the town. I just pay the taxes. Cross the river and then head north. You'll see Whiterun on its hill as you pass the falls. All right, then.
You know, you should go to Windhelm and join the fight to free Skyrim. You've seen the true face of the Empire here today. If anyone will know what the coming of the dragon means, it's Ulfric.
We're a small village, but we work hard and take care of our own. And by supplies, I suppose you mean weapons and armor? Alvor can help you out. He's our blacksmith. It's my mill. Some folks thinks it's my town too, but it ain't. The Jarl in Whiterun owns the land and the town. I just pay the taxes. Cross the river and then head north. You'll see Whiterun on its hill as you pass the falls. Of course, take what you need. I own the lumber mill and pay a fair wage. See my husband Hod if you're looking for work.
Well, that's taken care of. No thanks to you. Ha! Another milk drinker crying about his effort. Glory only awaits those who triumph. And as companions, our glory must always be hard fought. An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough. Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck. Blood on the wind today. Good hunt ahead of us. If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker.
You look strong. Come to your masker and be a companion. I'm here to help. The companions are my family. We fight so that other people don't have to. We bring honor and glory to ourselves and each other. Too confusing for me. Empire, Nords, Talos, who cares? Just tell me who needs bludgeoning. Vilkas and I have been here since we were little whelps. Our father Jurgen raised us here. Even Vigner couldn't remember companions younger than us. Kodlak is the one who figures out who can be a companion, so talk to him. It's out of my hands.
Fight with us and you'll have stories to tell. Come up to your Vasker, if you're worth anything in a fight.
I own the Pelagia farm just outside. Honest pay for honest work. You should buy some produce from Carlotta's stall. Most of it comes from my farm.
Good morning. Only the most famous warrior band in all of... When we arrive, this is life, brother. The struggle is what reminds us to draw breath. Are you kidding? I've wanted to be with them since I was a little girl. Haven't you heard the stories of Kodlak and Skjor fighting off the 101 orc berserkers? Skjor says it was more like 40, but he's just being modest. Where else would I want to be but here? Learning from them, fighting at their sides. The Circle are the ones who parcel out the jobs. That's Ayla, Skjor, and the brothers, Farkas and Vilkas. Kodlak advises them, but he doesn't really give orders.
The wind blows bitter cold in this place. An astute question, for we are far from home, and this is a cold, hard land. The wise trader finds the best opportunities, even if he must travel far to find them. Skyrim is a ripe opportunity indeed. The dragons and the war have scared many other traders away, but for those with courage, there is much profit to be made. The Khajiit hail from a distant land called Elsewhere, bordered on the north by Cyrodiil, and the south by the glistening blue waters of the sea. Elsewhere is an arid land of deserts and rocky canyons, where the sun shines warmly, always. There are cities so ancient, the sands have swallowed them whole. But now I will say no more, for I miss my home greatly. May your road lead you to warm sand. The longer we travel the roads of Skyrim, the more empty this land seems.
May the sun warm your path, friend.
How can I assist? Khajiit as well. Welcome to you. Goods and wares of all kinds, and all can be brought.
We have been in this land for so long. I have forgotten what it feels
Brigands I can handle. But this talk of dragons, world gone mad, I say. Staying safe, I hope. Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Safe travels. Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
This need something? Unlike the rest of my family, I've got work to do.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid.
What is it? Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask your little brain?
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier. What is it?
Battleborn, give me your money.
I don't have any money.
You better give me 5 septims right now or I'm gonna bloody your nose. 10 septims tomorrow, baby Battleborn, or I'm gonna bloody your nose and your lip.
No, please! I really don't have any money, Braith. I'll give you 10 septims tomorrow. Just don't hit me. It's no fun getting pushed around all the time. Well, I used to sneak out at night and try to tip over the big ox in the Greymane's yard. And me and Mila used to climb up on the roof of Dragon's Reach and look for birds' eggs. But I don't do that stuff anymore. Father keeps catching me and then I get in trouble.
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
It took me weeks to find that.
It's a shame,
I can't
isn't it?
stop now, and I can't get the sword on my
Be
own.
glad you're here in the city and not out in Riverwood. These poor sods don't even have a wall.
I just need to hire one, maybe 2 good men. You're starved.
Out with kindness. You can claim your sword or... You can keep your wife. If you set foot outside that gate, I won't be here.
Saphir!
Wait,
It's a shame, isn't it? It's a shame, isn't it? It's a shame, isn't it? It's a shame, isn't it?
As God, but as man! But you were once man, and as man you said, "Let me show you the power of God."
I ain't
You have
done
come.
nothing.
You have come to hear the word of Talos. Because the so-called Emperor is a coward. That's right, I said coward! Oh yes, he agreed to banish the worship of Talos at the tip of an Aldmeri sword. They called it the White Gold Concordat. Well, I call it blasphemy. A true son of the Empire would never have turned his back on our greatest hero. Not at any price. Well, let me tell you something, friend. Cyrodiil is a long way from here, and in Skyrim, we will never forsake mighty Talos. Let them come. I have no fear, for Talos is my ally, and I am his prophet. His word is upon my lips, his voice in my throat. Hello, my friend. If you seek knowledge about mighty Talos, you have most certainly come to the right person. In mortal life, Talos was a Nord, possessed of unmatched tactical skill, limitless wisdom, and the power to see into men's hearts. Talos mastered the power of the voice, and with it he united the lands of men into a great empire. In southern lands, he was known by the name Tiber Septim. Here in Skyrim, we honor him by his proper Nord name. So great was his reign in life. When he ascended to the heavens, he was made Lord of the Divines. If you want to know more, I'm sure you can find any number of tomes on the subject. I breathe now in royalty and reshape this land which is mine.